today I'm gonna go ahead and do the 2016 Subaru Outback rear right wheel hub. So once you take off this brake, they are a 7mm Allen. You take off these little caps. Video before this I did of just doing the brakes. So basically you take those out, these little clips, and the caliper comes off. And that's pretty simple on the brakes. But we're doing the wheel hub, so it's going to be a couple more steps. Once you get that caliper off, you can just slide these out, not a big deal. Then you have to come around and take these bolts out, this one and this one, so you can remove your rotor. So I couldn't get the impact gun in there, but it's a 14, put a long breaker bar on it, and loosen those two. Now, next step, I'd actually say, probably should have been the first step, put some PB Blaster around that. So it's already getting loosened up. If you can hear it. So yeah, that bearing is shot. Now we got to find some bolts to run into there, and it'll pull this caliper off, or push it off. So if you can't find some bolts to fit in there, and you have a dead blow, you can do it this way. And this nut is the next. You want to take and pry this little piece out, or where they knock it in the little groove. So I'm going to get a hammer and knock this under there, just to get it where it'll not be so tightened in. And what I got to fit it is a 1 1/4 socket. That's how that one comes off. You should just be able to push that shaft back. And now all we have is the 4 bolts on the back side. We got a 14mm, a long extension. Probably going to take a little bit of persuasion to get it to get knocked out of there. But we got all the bolts out. Okay, I'll knock it back and forth. That should have freed it up. There we go. Okay. This whole thing came out as one piece. There we go. Alright. So that bearing is shot. There is no specific way for the splines to go, but you do want to line up this back how it was. That should be about lined up. Take a punch through the back side, get that centered up, and we'll start that one. We got the 2 started on the top. We got the 2 on the bottom going. We're going to run this nut back down. Okay, once you get the nut ran down, you're going to take a punch right there on the nut and knock it back into that indent. From there, you're going to put your rotor back on, and that will stay on. Like right now it's going to be loose. It's all the way flat though. But you're going to put your caliper bracket back on. The caliper and this will stay together, and you put your wheel back on, and basically that is it for doing a wheel hub. So anyway guys, I hope this helps somebody out. I hope you go down, like and subscribe if this helps you, and if you like to watch different content like this, I post things on kind of all over different vehicles, stuff that I work on that I don't see a whole lot on the internet on. So anyway, I will talk to y'all later.